Hi, my name's Kemper Holmes, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make boiled eggs. In preparation of this dish, you will need one saucepan, medium to small, a metal instrument, usually spoon or other instrument, a bowl, and said eggs. Step 1. Grab your medium to small saucepan and fill it 3/4 or 75% full with clean, clear, cool water. This allows there to be proper ventilation when the boiling bubbles come up to the surface. As you can see here, I've filled my saucepan about 3/4 of the way full, and I'm using my spoon to measure whether I believe there's enough water or not. It lines up about here in the saucepan on the inside. You will then want to grab your bowl and fill it said 75% or 3/4 of the way full. After this, you will put it in the freezer and allow it to cool until the eggs are fully cooked. Then, you will want to grab your eggs and set them aside. Make sure they are not too close to the stove when you turn it on. Now, caution, you are turning the stove on and you do not want any plastic or metal objects in the way of conducting heat or melting. Turn your stove on 75% or 3/4 of the way. This was usually level 8 or 7 on most stoves. Once turned on, wait for the water to get to a rumbling boil. I will now show you two representations of things that are not rumbling boils. This is what is considered a simmer in the culinary industry. It is when bubbles are coming up but not fully rumbling over the surface. This is what is considered a regular boil in the culinary industry. You want to wait about 2 to 3 minutes after this to start putting your eggs in. Once proper temperature is reached, use your metal instrument to slowly glide the eggs into the rumbling boil. I do this by simply putting my egg on my spoon and guiding the egg down the side of the pot or pan. I'm going to show you 3 separate variations of a boiled egg: a soft-boiled, a hard-boiled, and a regular boiled egg. I'm going to take the first one out at 8 minutes on the dot and put it into my cooled water that I just took out of the freezer. I'm now going to take my second egg out at 12 minutes on the dot. And finally, I will take my third egg out at 16 minutes on the dot. Once I've allowed my eggs to cool for a couple minutes, I will then proceed to crack them open. I will use the wooden dole side of the spoon, the opposite to the scoop, and I will gently tap the egg to crack it. Then, I will peel back the eggshell and the parts I had cracked, while also dipping the egg in water, allowing water to get in between the layers of egg and eggshell. Once cleaned, I will now show you and cut open these 3 eggs, showing the difference between the 8-minute boiled egg, 12-minute boiled egg, and 16-minute boiled egg. As I have my 3 eggs laid out here, left to right, you can see that the 8-minute egg has a less hardened center, making the egg more pungent, but not as airy. The 2 eggs on the right, the one in the middle being the 12-minute and the one on the right being the 14, you can't really tell the difference until you eat them or savor them. The one on the left is more dense and has a little more egg yolk flavor than the one on the right. Thank you guys for watching my how to make a boiled egg.